Oh, got a bunch of cops here. I see 4 police cars. None of them have their emergency lights on. Fire truck. Sure, they're going to be happy to see me. They always are. It's like they got
That's where we're at right now to investigate. Here, give us a second.
Because I know I ain't get up wrong and my phone proves everything. All I want you to do is get my iPhone 17. It's a great good phone you got it. And it got everything, in it that need to be proved. And they got my phone. So my phone is got I think that I found charges on her, but she was out again, and she on phone. Because if you come to a family service, you're supposed to run both out now. And she's been drinking. I can't get to it. And because I got her, and I can't get to it because I'm She just got back to the house. Like I told, like I told,
you know what's going on right now.
like I take my chances before going to jail before I sit up here and let somebody say that I did something wrong that I got to do wrong. So I'm going to jail, right? Wow. And I got to record it. Okay, well, get my phone. It's an iPhone 17, hot dog. I told you before you grabbed me that I was recording all of this. So if you really wanted to see what was going on, you just check that recording before you just threw me in handcuffs. Well, am I right or wrong?
Hey, officer, you're about to lose something out of your back pocket.
Oh, appreciate
You're welcome.
Yes, sir. Can I take that with me?
I need
That's my evidence to show.
I don't know who any of these cops are. I've never had any issues with them. Looks like they're putting somebody in the ambulance over there, and y'all know my policy is I don't record medical victims or victims of a crime. Looks like a victim of a crime and a now it's going to be a medical case. They're putting her in the ambulance. I'm not going to record that. I never do. Y'all know that. It's a pretty sad situation the other night. I told everybody on scene that I had no intentions of recording the victim, and the cops still turned the victim's family against me. I could not believe it, man. I just could not believe it. And there's no doubt that they did it, because when I first got there, the dad started shining the light in my eyes, and the first thing he said was, "Well, I'm a private citizen. I can shine a light in your eye if you want," because that's what the cops told him. 2 hours later, the kids started to do it, and that's the same thing they said. "Well, we're a private citizen. We can do it if we want." They didn't just dream that shit up out of thin air. Okay, the ambulance is shut. And then they also told me that I was a rage baiter and a public nuisance. So they're just repeating what they were told. All they had to do was come and talk to me. Say, "Look, man, it's our family member. If you don't mind, don't record them." I'd have been like, "Dude, I already told everybody I'm not going to record her. Problem solved." But that's not what happened. It'd have been much easier for them guys to talk to me instead of assaulting me with flashlights like they did. And anybody that says that's not assault, you're full of shit. That shit hurts and it blinds you. So, how's it going, man? These guys beating on the window. But yeah, another thing. I know y'all were saying the other night when y'all were doing super chats that the volume was low, but the volume was not low on this end. I don't know why it was low on y'all's end, but everybody could hear y'all really clear. It was loud. I don't know if it's going to do it again tonight, but we'll see. And another thing, I do not have the new microphone on my hat anymore. We will not be doing that. This little microphone picks up every little tick and every breath I take. And sometimes I make weird noises that I didn't even know I made, but that little microphone picked it up. BL Chopper, what's up? Hello, Allie, Frank Pants. Josh shared another one of my videos yesterday. That's cool. I love it when people share my videos. I know I saw one he did about a week ago, but I have to check that out when I get home. Yeah, it's real disappointing, man, because I was actually giving the cops kudos on the live stream. Like, yeah, they freaking did what they did their job tonight. They took a criminal, alleged criminal, rescued a girl, and then they did that bullshit. They had to ruin it. I mean, it doesn't take away from the fact that they got the girl and made an arrest, but it just, I don't understand why they won't. Why would you not want to make yourselves look good on camera? Hey, Wingspan. Anthony Tuttle, what's up, man? STD. I'm sure I missed some people. Yeah, I just don't understand it, y'all. I need to hold this camera away from my face because that microphone. Thanks, Paris. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, I won't record y'all. Oh, no, y'all are good. I record things naturally as they happen, and you guys walking by, that's natural. Yeah, y'all have a good night. Huh? They said they follow me.
Hey Wilson, did you get pictures of him? Oh God.
Oh, and I got a really good flashlight now.
Hey Greeny, you about to transport? Yeah. He wants a sergeant. I'll just tell him to meet him at the Sally Port.
That was the officer that was on Althouse's body camera. That's the one that Althouse lied to 5 times in a row.
No, I want to talk to you now. I have a right. That's my right. That's my amendment. That's my amendment.
He's gonna meet you at jail.
No, he can come here. He can come to the scene. Don't tell me my amendments. I know my amendments. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You are recorded. You is on recorder, sir. You are.
Do you want your injuries documented?
I don't want to. Are you over this case?
You want your injuries?
Are you over this case? Because I know my amendments. And I just got you on recorder, sir. And it's going to pull up on recorder what you said.
Okay.
I know my First Amendment. You talking about okay. You don't be sarcastic.
Hey, I am in charge of the state. You want your injuries documented?
I want to file charges. If I can't file charges like I'm supposed to do while I'm sitting right here, I want to file charges right here.
Where are you living?
Outside my head where I got hit at. My left side of my head. Yes, sir, you can. But you ain't going to be able to see because my hair.
Okay. It might show up on my camera. I can make the light so that it might
And you know what's crazy? I told y'all I recorded everything on my phone. But you want to act like a little bitch.
see the left side of your head real quick, please? Sir? Sir, can I see the left side of your head? Sir?
Ain't this okay? It's just I got everything recorded from day one, from time one, from when this really started. And when I told the officer right there that I'm recording, and he still throw me in handcuffs and didn't want to hear what I had to say. That's not good for you. That's not good for you. And that's not good for you for saying what you said. Okay. And you got your man over there recording everything.
That's fine.
I know it's fine.
Are you gonna listen to the detective or not? He's trying to help you out.
Why is you here? It ain't got nothing to do with you. It got something to do with him and him. Why is you here? Why is you here? Yes, sir.
Can I see the left side of your head, please?
Yes, sir.
Get your injury, please.
It's in my head.
I'm going to have to point it back. It's the left side, right?
Yes, right side.
Right side?
Right over here, left side.
Can I move your hair just
Yes,
a little
sir.
bit? See if I can see anything?
Right side, left side. And make sure she ain't escape my back of my neck right there. Okay. Come on with it. Come on with it. And I'm recording everything. And I'm recording everything. Okay. And I'm recording every single thing. And I'm telling you. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, detective. I've been in my house and I've been drinking. But at the same time, I'm recording everything because I've been talking. She ain't been there. She just got there. And I told you I'm recording everything. And guess what you did? Threw me in handcuffs and threw my phone on the ground. Why would you do that? And I'm telling you, yes, you did. It's on your cam. I know it.
You guys need anything else? What's up? Yeah, I can't. It's hard to tell, but it kind of looks like a scam. Okay. I'm done.
Dang. So, that guy allegedly assaulted either his sister or his mama. Is what it came up with a police scanner as a disturbance, and the victim just left in an ambulance. So, anytime a woman calls the police for a domestic situation and the cops show up and the woman needs an ambulance, it's not going to be good for the man involved. I don't care if he better hope he recorded it. But I wasn't really agreeing with his arguments very well. Once he's under arrest, really the only right you have then is to be quiet, and he didn't do that. And you have a right to a lawyer, and you have a right to a speedy trial. I don't know what kind of rights he was talking about. I don't know. I think he said he wanted them to take pictures. They took pictures of him. When you say that stuff and you don't really know what you're talking about, you kind of look foolish, in my opinion. I mean, if they had probable cause to arrest him, if somebody accused him of a crime, I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do about it. You'll get your day in court, as they say. And if you're innocent, it sucks because the process is the punishment. That's why I'm careful who I hang around with. If you got a reputation to call the cops on people when you're mad, I don't want to be involved with you at all. That's a huge reason why I'm single too. But now I have 2 flashlights. Look at this one. This one's... If I would have had this the other night, I would have fucked those guys up. Yeah. Yeah. I still got my other flashlight somewhere. It's in the back seat somewhere. $10,000 lumens right here. This would have cut through their light and blinded them. It doesn't look like that much until you aim it at something close. Look at that. It's very bright. Yo, I always have a flashlight. Always. But it seems like every time I need one is when I don't have it on me. Who all's in here? Frank Pants, Michael Wyatt, Come on the Goat. Gio, what's up? Citizens' Rights. Paris Macias says, I'll marry you. If you don't call the cops every time we have a disagreement, I might marry you too. Email me at harveyfreebird@gmail.com. Oh. Our guy, what's up? Roger Bond, Christie, Hillsborough highlights. If I missed any of y'all, I apologize. So I got my microphone on my tripod now. Let's see, where should I put it while we're driving? I'll just put it over here on the seat. Y'all can still hear me? Give me a 1 if that's good. I got the microphone on the seat over there. After watching that video of when I went to the police department, it sounded like I was masturbating walking around in the lobby. It was ridiculous. I cut a lot of it out too. The worst parts I cut out. Okay, y'all can hear me good. Appreciate the feedback, y'all. We'll leave that microphone over there. I don't need it real close to my face. I never knew I made so many weird noises.
You're awesome!
Thank you, JP.
Always adventure.
Thank you, JP. I appreciate that. Joseph Lowry for prison. I always like it when I see that name. Brandon fucking Mitchell. What's up? Harvey was whacking it. Oh shoot, man. Look, man, even when I make mistakes, they work out in my benefit. Seriously. I can't go into a whole lot of detail yet, but I'll let y'all know soon. Yeah, they work too good. I can't put them on my hat. I hear every single breath and every little tick, nervous tick, or whatever kind of tick you want to call it. You hear my heart beating. Damn near. I got a little necklace, and I thought about hooking it on that, but I remember the very first night I got those microphones, I had them hooked to my the strings from my hoodie, And so the microphone would swing, and every time the microphone would hit my chest, it would make like a so I don't want the microphones on anything that's going to swing around on my neck. I'll just keep it on the tripod.
2011, if I didn't advise, I'm Penny.
I'm just going to keep that microphone on the tripod at all times. Unless I need to take it off and walk away with it, and then I'll just hold it in my hand. We will never put it on my hat ever again.
There you go. Pull back the service.
Clip it on my lip. Yeah, that would be worse than my hat. Now I know why James Freeman, if you watch his videos, he has he carries a clipboard with him, and he keeps his microphone on the end of that clipboard, and now I know why. You don't want it too close to your mouth. That's for damn sure. Especially if you're somebody that, well, for one thing, I smoked for 20 years. I don't smoke anymore, but it did its damage. And so I still grunt and do stuff like that all the time without even knowing it. Somebody left a comment the other day, man, you need to quit smoking, Harvey. Golly. I quit smoking 9 years ago, yo. About 10 years ago I quit smoking, and then I vaped for 2 years, and then I quit vaping. The vaping really messed me up, man. The vaping really messed me up. It felt like it gave me COPD, yo, the vaping. Just be out of breath all the time. You walk to the mailbox and you're out of breath. Excuse me.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Texas William, X-ray team 2467, ready for 2.
Go ahead.
Texas Sam, X-ray William 4403.
Proceed.
Monday night, I'm not really expecting a whole lot. That was pretty interesting though for the start. still have some scars and some hand warmers to give away. And we got more bike lights. I had a whole bunch of hand warmers and scarves, but I went to a homeless retreat thing the other day and I ended up giving most of it away, but I still have some. One-way street.
Next play William Sam Frank 6425. We'll be on 37J.
Oh, we got a traffic stop. This is the exact spot right here.
To HCA Clinic. Never.
This is the exact spot right here where I caught the fake ice guy right here. All right, y'all, we got a traffic stop right over here. I'm shocked that they said the address over the radio. We need to hurry up and get over there.
You're showing me round 2, quality in on a seawall and no road number.
It said seawall, it's somewhere. I missed that. We'll go check out this traffic stop first. I don't see blue lights. We got 10 more streets to go. I am going the right way. Yeah. Sometimes I'll get on Broadway and go the wrong damn way. Six more streets to go and I don't see blue lights, y'all. We'll keep going though. We got about a minute delay on this app that we're using. He might have pulled them down the side roads. They do that a lot. This is 37th right here. There it is. 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 Exactly like I said. It's over here, y'all. We got him in the gas station. Let's grab our microphone and our tripod. There it is.
Why you holding me like that? I know, but you don't gotta hold me like that, though. Hold on. Okay. What you said? What you said? Please. What you said?
There's another traffic stop happening down the street. I walked off and
I came up here with these songs, right?
it's a fire truck. She's probably late on a fine payment, man. It happens all the time to these people around here. But I don't know. It could be for murder. I don't know. It's most likely a late fine payment. So the other night I recorded Wilkie, and then Bruce said that Wilkie had arrested him one time for something. I don't know what for. They used to arrest Bruce all the time over here. Under the old Caldwell regime. Joe Caldwell. Caldwell had it out for Bruce bad. And there was only one reason. It's because Bruce had the nerve to record him. Caldwell hates cameras. Fucking hates them. Worse than anything. I always like to stand behind them because I know how much they like that. Angry Canadian, hello, sir. Gunson, John, hello. I think I said Frank Pants already. Government buster. There goes another fire truck. It makes them feel safe. They know I got their back. Have y'all been seeing any commercials? I forgot to turn them off. I haven't heard anybody complaining. Howard, hello. Gunson, hello. No commercials? I have seen spoke too soon, LOL, commercials. Just had it, yeah. I forgot to turn them off. It might be like that from now on, y'all, because if these trolls are gonna screen record all my live streams, then they're gonna pay for it. And they're gonna have to clip out the commercials too. So everybody can thank the trolls for ruining it. And it's gonna put more money in my pocket. So all the people that are in the comments talking shit, y'all can thank them. Islander, what's up, man? Good citizen, hello, sir. I was gonna call you today and ask you how your case was going, but I got sidetracked. Got a lot of stuff going on. Had a busy day today. Doing the shit that nobody likes to do. So this girl had a warrant, and then so that means they have to tow this car, and then they do what they call an inventory. It's supposed to just be a it's supposed to just be a quick inventory, but these cops will literally go through everything for their inventory. See, he's in the glove box. He's going through her papers. That's more than an inventory. They're just supposed to do an inventory in case she says somebody stole something. The tow truck drivers. So the cops are supposed to do an inventory, but they're not supposed to rifle through all their stuff like that. It's a little too much. Here's the tow truck. Let's see if this other traffic stop over here is, that I saw. Looks like the other one's over with. Click Commander, what's up?
Get called that on our rotation because
I had to call somebody else. Nixon. Call 817 dollars.
First Broadway Panhandlers want to thank Galveston, Texas for their support. What does that mean? Frank Pants donates at the local sperm bank. He says, there are little Frankies all over the Cleveland area. Oh, they broke her door. No, that door is already fucked up, it looks like. She was hollering. Yeah, you can tell it's been wrecked. The door's gonna fly open if they don't bungee strap it or something. Wilkie, you got a new guy or what?
What?
New guy? You're a rookie?
Yes, sir.
What is it, Davlos?
Althouse.
Davlos. I'm Harvey. Nice to meet you. Don't be like Hunter or Garrido. Be more like Wilkie. Hunter and Garrido, man, they're just they're over the top with their bullshit. You heard what I said? Don't be like Hunter White or Officer Garrido. Yeah, be more like Wilkie. I haven't really seen Wilkie just harassing people for no reason. Be more like him. All right, man. See y'all later. And what I'm saying is true. I've never caught Wilkie just harassing people for no reason. You can do this job without freaking... This job can be done without... You could literally do your job and not violate your oath, but they are so encouraged not to do that. They are so encouraged that the oath is just a pain in the ass that they got to get around somehow. They call it proactive police work. I call it violating your oath. If there is no crime, just stay your ass at the police department and leave people alone. You're still getting paid. But they like that feeling that they get, like that God complex feeling. They like to harass people. They want to be respected. They want to be feared. What's it say? Boo. That was an interesting email. I've got some interesting emails today. I shouldn't even have mentioned it because I can't talk about it. it's a pending investigation, so I can't speak on it. Man, it's been pretty entertaining for a Monday night. I'll probably leave this live stream up. For those of y'all that didn't know, if I take a live stream down, which I do most of them, it just means it's too boring to leave up. I'm not going to leave it up and have one of my subscribers click on it tomorrow for me driving around for 2 hours. Yeah, I have more respect for y'all than that, so I'm not gonna do it. It's been that way forever. Detective Rogers, with his great detective skills, thinks that because I took a live stream down that I committed a crime. Good Lord. There's been some rumors going around about Detective Rogers, y'all. I don't know if y'all follow me on Facebook, and I followed up on him pretty good, and it seems to be checking out. I've talked to several people. Apparently, Rogers' favorite month is Gay Pride Month, everybody. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all have seen the Facebook post that I made yesterday about that situation. If y'all aren't following me on Facebook, y'all are missing a lot of stuff that's going on. Because for YouTube, man, I gotta spend hours, I gotta edit, make a video. Facebook, I can just post whatever I want over there. Oh, we don't have the scanner on. We're gonna follow this cop for a minute. I mean, it's just like I said in the post. I don't know if these allegations are true or not. I did follow up with the guy that made the post, and he is sticking to his words. He told me who he was, told me who his cousins were. The people in the bar, I've talked to them, and they said he looks familiar, like they've seen him in there before. The story seems to be checking out, but at the end of the day, it's just a story. It's just a rumor. I'm not going to be idiots like them and accuse people of crimes that I don't know for certain or not if they're true. It's just pretty interesting. It is very interesting. It's okay to come out of the closet, Detective Rogers. We know you're watching. It's okay. I just hope you wash your hands 8 times a day.
1056 out of county, engine mileage of 1.6. Okay.
Yeah, according to the accusations, he was grabbing other men while he was at the Rainbow Bar. The Blue Oyster Bar, y'all. Allegedly. That's the key word. Allegedly. From what they told me, they would have went to the cops, but they know that that would get covered up and then they would get targeted and retaliated against, because, I mean, that'd be like, yeah, you're going to report the cops who violated your rights or the cops that assaulted you, you're going to make the complaint to them. Yeah, that's really going to go far. But yeah, it is very interesting. And oh, here's the thing. According to Detective Rogers' logic, this is his logic, not my logic, but Rogers immediately deleted that comment off of the Galveston Municipal Police Association page. And according to Rogers' comment, if you delete something, that means you committed a crime. So that's his logic, not mine. And then he deleted that post, the comment that accused him. He didn't try to say, that's not true, you're a troll. He just deleted it and blocked the guy after he knew I took screenshots of it and posted it on my page. Detective Rogers, if you want to talk to me about it, you got my number. You can call in right now. I will answer the phone right now. Or I can come by the police department tomorrow and get your side of the story. I'm going to get their side of the story. It is an active investigation. We will leave no stone unturned. Uh-oh, we got one right in front of us, y'all. Look at this. Got one right here, man. Unbelievable. This shit happened right in front of me. Where can I park? Oh, we gotta find a place to park. What an action-packed night it's been. Where can I park? What is this right here? This is a parking lot. Park over here out of the way. I wonder what he decided to stop that car for. I didn't see anything crazy. I think that car passed him up and he must have saw something. Expired tag. Let's go see what we can see. Light out, maybe a brake light out. Oh, we got our flashlight too. Boom. Man, I wish I would have had this the other night. Oh, look at that, man. What is... Oh, okay, I see what it is. I was going to say there's a gate right there, but that's not a gate, it's stairs. I want to make sure that the police can see me. I don't want them to freak out and shoot me. Maybe his tag lights are out. I can't tell from here. It is windy on this seawall, y'all. Good Lord. So he got the ID. He got his ID fixed. He's looking in the computer. He just saw me. He just looked dead at me. Did you tell her? Question mark. Spirit in the sky. Hello. Tennessee TR is all I see. It's not showing me the rest of it. 5150. Hello. Risk. Hello. John BBs. Scotty. $10-4. Look, it's your lucky night. I'm going to go ahead and cut you a break. I'm not going to escalate this like I normally do because Harvey's here. That's what I'm imagining is going through his brain. I'm not saying he's saying that to these people. You got idiots like Hunter White that'll get on here. Harvey's lying. The cop didn't even say that. I looked at his body camera footage. He didn't say that one time. Rain Man. That's why I call him Rain Man. He's like, this camera guy is going to put y'all on the internet. I'm the good guy. I think it's over. You got to be careful, man. If you fall off of this, you'll be hurt. Yeah, it's over, y'all. They're leaving. That's what happened. Didn't even steal their money. For some reason, they don't even want to steal their money once I show up. Yeah, you see that drop? People get really messed up falling off of these. So now that officer's got a bad taste in his mouth. He didn't get to steal their money. Y'all, I'm looking at the vehicle that he stopped. The tag lights are working. Oh, the third brake light's out. The stupid third brake light's out, y'all. That's why he stopped him. And I'll tell you another thing. A lot of these homeless people, they come down here and they get that bad dope that turns them into zombies. I've been on numerous calls where the ambulances have to come down here and get them there. I mean, they get severely hurt falling off of these. And then another thing that happens all the time is, let me turn this light off. Vehicles, either drunk people or people texting or people that aren't familiar with this island and not paying attention, they'll be coming down these side roads, these roads that end into the beach, and you can only go left or right. And if they're not paying attention, a bunch of people will drive right off of this seawall. It happens all the time, y'all. It really does. It happens all the time. I'm loving my new flashlight. Got a little less dim, and then it's wide. It's really wide. It's 10,000 lumens, man. Yeah, it's really wide. It's not really a lightsaber. It's not really a beam, a solid beam. The other one that I have is like a solid beam. If you aim it at the sky, you can see it all the way up in the sky. This one doesn't do that. It lights up that telephone pole good, though. This old truck, man, you gotta finagle the key. There it is. I love this old truck. It's better than anything that's only 5 years old right now, I guarantee you that. Doesn't leak, no check engine light. It was weird, the check engine light came on a couple of weeks ago, but then it just went off. AC works. Got the brake situation fixed. Can't help but wonder what would have happened if I wouldn't have been there. They do not escalate shit when I show up. That's a fact. He might have pulled the old, do you mind if I look around? Like, once I'm there, all that shit's out the window. They call that proactive policing. Oh, your third brake light's out? Do you mind if I dig through your car? Oh, if you don't have anything to hide, then why would you care? I'm just doing my job. We've got people out here trying to sell narcotics to children. I get lied to all day long. I can't take your word for it. It won't take but just a couple of minutes. I'll dump your purse out on the hood of my car. Don't you support law enforcement? What brand is this flashlight? Dang, I don't even know. I'll look at it in a minute. Let me just stick my hands in your pockets. I got these brand new black latex gloves and I just want to try them out. You don't have anything that's gonna poke me, do you? Poke or stick me? I just want to make sure Osama bin Laden ain't hiding in your trunk. If you just got just a little bit of weed, just go ahead and tell me. That ain't a big deal. You got to say no and just be firm with them, man. No. No is no. Make sure you record. I don't know why people are so scared to record police. I get it. I get it. I get it. When I first started, yeah, it's a hard pill to swallow. Because they immediately take it as, oh, you don't trust me. Well, now I'm going to retaliate on you. And again, they wouldn't say that out loud. That would be what they were thinking. Everybody. We'll have Hunter on. Harvey's lying again. No cops ever tell somebody they're going to retaliate. They just do it. Find me one video online where a cop says that to somebody. Rain Man. Lady's wearing shorts and a short sleeve shirt. Hell yeah. She's probably from up north. This is beautiful weather to people. It is nice weather, man. It feels great outside, but I've got on pants and a jacket. I was watching something on YouTube yesterday, man. This 80-year-old guy and his wife living up in Alaska on a gold mine, living off-grid. Jesus, man, what? There is no freaking way possible. 80 years old, goes out and chops his own wood every day. Freaking minus 20 degrees. We should go by that Blue Oyster Bar and see if Detective Rogers is there tonight. I wonder where that place is at. I'm not sure where it's at. I think maybe possibly I might have recorded police there one time because it was a fight, but I'm not sure. There was definitely a lot of gay people outside after it happened, which there's nothing wrong with gay people. There's nothing wrong with that. They were pretty cool. They were pretty cool. I thought they were cool. I'd have bought them a beer. But if you start trying to grab my jock area, we're gonna have a problem. Phone line is still open, Detective Rogers, if you want to. You've got my number. It'll come right through. As long as you call me from your number, it'll come right through. Yeah, y'all, I don't understand it. Like, I have done a complete 180 from the way I used to be. Like, Bruce, when I first came down here, Bruce was like, dude, you need to chill out. There ain't no sense in all that. Just calm down.
Important, you're around to 7200. On a breathing call, respond to fire call 3.
But anyways, if any of y'all saw how me and Manuel Mata used to cop watch, I'm 100% professional now. Courteous, unless you do something wrong, and then I'm going to redress my grievances. But I don't holler, I don't yell at cops. That stuff. And it seems like it was all for nothing because you know, the bullshit that they keep pulling on me, like they did the other night, incited that family against me. That wasn't cool. And they absolutely did. Because as soon as they saw me, the cops told that freaking dad, well, you're a private citizen. He's an agitator. They told him something because he immediately started with his flashlight. And when I told him to stop, the first thing he said was, I don't have to, I'm a private citizen. Then hours later, when his kids did it, when I told him to stop. Is my phone dying? First thing they said was, I don't have to, I'm a private citizen.
Something
happened with my phone's dying.
Hi.
I gotta unplug the microphone, y'all. Phone's dying.
Yeah, the follow-up person.
There we go. We're charging. I almost lost y'all. No doubt in my mind, cops incited that.
Yeah.
Paramedic 3, it's going to be 7200 Hertz Lane, 7200 Hertz Lane, Unit 808. It's going to be a 63-year-old female having chest pain and difficulty breathing. Has history of heart attacks.
I'll pull the body camera footage, but it'll take forever to get it because they won't release it until that guy is, all of his court dates are done. That's going to be a while. That guy will be going, he'll be indicted, I think. Pleads guilty real fast. Who knows? I'll request it, but it's going to take a long time to get it. Putting my microphones up, y'all.
Medic 1. You have us back in service.
That's negative.
Roger, we've been back in service about 30 minutes now.
Fair.
Hey, it's Layla. What's up, Layla? Nunya O'Brien, that's Layla, y'all. It's crazy. The last video I did of hers got almost 600,000 views. And I tried to mimic that video. I used almost the same thumbnail, used almost the same title. And I thought the last video that I put out was better than the one before that. And it got to 18,000 views and stopped. YouTube's algorithm is definitely changing. It's happened before. You just have to keep being consistent.
63 traffic.
We got a traffic.
LP Victor George Tom 0859 pulled into McCoy's parking lot.
I can't figure out. I told them their mother. That's funny. Okay, so I remember what I was gonna do. We gotta find some. We'll go check on our homeless friends. Hook them up with some hand warmers and some scarves. I got a bunch of scarves. And we got more bicycle lights. That's a dead end. Dang, we had 2 arrests tonight already.
Avenue K, 1428 Avenue K, fire alarm, respond to fire call 1.
1428 Avenue Gay.
Okay, case number. Your report number is going to be 211-00211. So you can clear out those emails.
I got my friend Chuck. He works with the Ruiz law
Quarters to
firm.
engine 2, you can disregard it's a false alarm.
I know he watches all of my live streams, but I don't think he leaves comments. And if he does, I don't know what his name is. He told me one time before, but if you're in there, Chuck, give me a 1. I know he's watching. He watches all the time, but I don't know who he is. I don't think he comments is what he is. He just listens. Layla knows who Chuck is. He's kind of a mysterious person. I can't say too much about him. I probably already said more than I'm supposed to.
35606501 3560 6501. Last name Walker. Juvenile can be released to him.
Where is this church at, man?
Agent, you were responding. Last 4.
There I go, grunting and coughing again.
Okay, run to building B. Could you get a CSH rep going for Miss Amanda, please? Very assault. 10-4.
Class 53. And I'll be following 54 to building B.
54 and what?
10-4.
If y'all heard what she said. We hooked him up with some socks the other day. A bunch of wool socks. Right before the okay, there's the church right there. Right before that winter storm came, we hooked them all up. We gave away about 10 pairs of socks. I don't know if that's the same church. So, okay, here. This is it. I found them. I found it. Dang, I don't have my mic set up because the phone's dying. The phone is dying. Look at this, man. The last time we were here, they said that the cops made a move. I don't see anybody. Okay, now I see people. Yo, they're sound asleep, man. I'm not messing with them while they're asleep. They're not even moving.
104 now. Show me out of 1 at Burgers. I'll on that.
Clear.
Alright, we're gonna have to come over here during the day, y'all. I'm not waking them up. It's probably the only piece they get. Definitely not waking them up. There was about 8 homeless people sleeping there on the sidewalk, but they were all covered from head to toe and they weren't moving. I don't like waking them up. I think we got a homeless person right here, maybe. We're coming here tomorrow during the day. There's way more homeless people in Galveston than I ever thought. When I went to that retreat, Streetscapes is what it's called. I couldn't believe how many homeless people were there. Walked for miles to get a cup of coffee and a plate of food. And they hook them up with blankets, socks. I mean, it's It's an impressive operation that Brian has going on over there. I'm going to start going over there and volunteering. Alright, I don't know what time it is, but I'm not staying out all night. It's Monday night. It's been a pretty productive night already. You don't think it's that cold, but when you're laying on the sidewalk, you never did find that girl that asked me to get that blanket for her. See. Yeah.
1990 Can you check one? Name is anywhere?
Go ahead.
Concrete sucks the heat right out of you.
Parker, boy Adam Robert, King Edward Robert, first name Jerry, birthday 7/31/81, male white.
What's your 20?
I'm at Kroger.
Check your red lights.
Something going on here. Two popos just sitting there. They're just sitting there talking. They're probably watching my live stream. Hit the like button, guys. Give them a free bird. Out the window.
Hey, Mike.
Mike secure.
Hey, more.
Here, it's going to be 99 out of pardon and parole for a parole violation for a DUI. I'll confirm on that one. He's cleared local, suspended DL, expired ID.
It's a traffic stop they got at Kroger. It's like...
Hey, more. I'll stand by on 2 for the confirmation.
It's at least 12
Clear,
minutes
confirming
away.
2049 is with you.
Hey, more.
By the time we get there, it's going to be over with. Kroger is on 61st.
Yeah, 6 traffic.
Go ahead.
Just like Paul Lincoln Zebra 8873. Be on 51st and Avenue Gold and a half.
Oh, okay, well, we'll be over there. 51st and Avenue O and a half. Stepping out.
10-4.
There's a lot going on for Monday night. action-packed Monday night. Come on, people, get the hell out of the way. What are you doing? There's nobody coming. God, people learn how to fucking drive. Go. That guy's got to be drunk or something. That guy knows how to
Put his
drive.
DL on the notes for me.
Get the hell out of the way. I don't understand why my phone died so fast tonight. I almost lost y'all. Like, I literally almost was at 0. Alright, we should be here. Avenue O, right here. I don't see him. Two more streets to be on 51st.
106602, could you run the Texas DL number that's in the notes for me?
10-4.
Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? I don't see them. Alright, this is 51st right here. There they are. We got them. Got them.
1990.
Good.
Right there, y'all.
Confirmed.
10 more. Can you put a CCH wrap also?
10-4.
I'm gonna have to bring my battery pack, y'all. Let me just zoom in. Find my battery pack. The phone's dying. It's Wilkie again. Alright, we got the battery pack. Alright, we're charging. That wind, man, I'll make sure I turn around where the wind's at my back. And the driver still. Dang it, I'm screwing with this stupid battery pack, y'all. Is the wind bad, y'all? Give me a 1 if the wind is bad. looking at me hard. He's freaking out. I don't blame him. Two? Cool. No win, all right. It's been an action-packed Monday. Oh, look at the red tape on that door right there. What the heck? Look at that. Red tape. Uh-oh. Here they come. Shine the light right in his eyes. Doesn't look like he's got a warrant or they would already pulled him out. They're not going to try to search it now that I'm here. They rarely escalate once I'm here. They probably wrote him a ticket because they started it before I got here. Seat sniffing time. Oh, there they go. Over with. What's going on with that door, man? There's red tape all over that door. Let's go look at it. This guy's still kind of freaking out. Oh, that's Halloween tape. It says haunted house. Keep out.
Hey, did you know
Oh,
the corner house?
yeah. Sorry, I was checking out the red tape. I'm a rage baiter, y'all. If I was a rage baiter, that'd have been a perfect opportunity. $100,000 views staying out there until she gets pissed off and comes out. That guy's still sitting there. I can see why he got stopped because one half of his tag is lit up and the other half isn't. He's got one tag light out, so that's why they stopped him. She said, "Can you not record my house?" It's too late. I already did. So did Google Maps, and yeah. Anybody with Google can look at your front door too. But I'm not a rage baiter, so I'm not gonna just stand out there just to piss her off. It's not what I do. Yeah, the crime of the century, only one tagline. But hey, you gotta know that they're gonna stop you for it. I'm gonna go check mine right now. Mine are working, which I already knew they were working because old dumbass Councilman Lowry was following me around the other night, y'all. He posted it on his Facebook, him taking pictures of the back of my truck. So he's still stalking. He's proud of it. Posted it on Facebook. You should have seen he got fucking hammered in the comments on his own post. And he deleted 30 or 40 comments. And still, the overwhelming majority of the comments on his own post are telling him he's a freaking weirdo stalker. He needs to resign. He's trash. Yeah, y'all go over there and check it out. I can't believe he left it up. He got hammered, y'all. Hammered. He's proud of it. He thinks it's something to be proud of. Stalker. I'm surprised he's not following me right now. It's alright, you know, I'll keep playing games. Unplug the battery pack, plug in the regular charger. Oh, that's not it. As long as it's productive, I'll stay out. See if we can't find something else real quick. Is the radio on? It's on, but I don't hear anything. Let's switch it to Indianapolis real quick. That's how I know if I'm got a connection or not. Oh no, I clicked on an ad. I'm not hearing anything in Indianapolis, so something's not working. Let's try Cleveland.
It's a 4. CAT is 2529. Copy, thank you.
Alright, we're connected. Popeye, what's up, man? See you later. Sorry I didn't see you earlier. I try to say hello to everybody, but it's kind of impossible. Citizens' rights, hello. Are you Yeti? Hello. Lady was paranoid. Yeah, she was looking out the window, man. Well, she was looking out the window way before I got there. She was paranoid. She was watching that traffic stop, like intensely watching that traffic stop. And then when it was over with, dang, man, that was weird. Freaking truck was lit up like a Christmas tree behind me. I thought it was the police. Then she saw me recording her door. She opened that window quick, man. It's not even freaking Halloween. What the hell do you have red crime scene tape for on your freaking door? I would have thought it was a crime scene, but it said haunted. Haunted. That's all it said was haunted. And then crime, caution, haunted. Like, what the hell? I'm still confused. It's not Halloween. Why would you put that on your door? And expect people not to look at it? I mean, good Lord. You're calling attention to your front door. There goes the Popo. There's a Outhouse. Just passed us up. He looked dead at me. We embarrassed him a couple of weeks ago. Got his body camera footage thanks to Allie. That was him. He just drove right by me. He went and took a right. Told four. See, that's why I get treated so bad. These people can't even tell the truth. Like, I was being nice to him. I was being professional to him. He was nice to my face. As soon as he walked away from me, he started talking shit and lying about me to his other buddy cop. So, I mean, I don't even know why I try to be nice with these guys anymore. They don't want me to turn back into the old me. That's another reason why my views have been dropping. It's because I've been being too nice lately. Being way too nice. But, I mean, that's kind of a... kind of a strategy that I'm taking for the big picture. I'm just going to leave it at that. But I'm telling you, I'm not forgetting any of this stuff that these guys are doing. I'm not forgetting any of it. Where'd you go, Outhouse? We've seen you come back here. Where'd you go? Let me just put it to y'all like this: like the way all these people lie about me all the time. A lot of people have got their eyes on me and what I'm doing right now, especially the local people in this county. So all these people tell all these lies about me, but then when the people go and look on my channel, they don't see the same thing they're hearing. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And then I've been doing that for over a year. I've been doing that. Rogers has been claiming that I holler and scream at cops. Nobody can even find a video of me hollering and screaming at cops. It's just not true. I'm not even 100% sure that I did it in Fort Worth. I know we were using the city of Houston versus Hill, man. That's a Supreme Court ruling that says you are allowed to verbally berate police officers. And so we verbally berated them on a regular basis. But as far as hollering and screaming, I don't think I did. There might be some extreme situations. Yeah, that was all Althouse, however you pronounce it. Yeah, there they are. There's all Althouse behind me. He was just flashing his bright lights at me. I see you out there, Althouse. He's watching the live stream. He's playing games. There he is. I'm surprised he didn't turn on his blue lights, because that's normally what they do. If you're flashing your lights at me, why don't you come talk to me, Althouse? Come explain yourself. You know I just released your body camera footage of you lying about me. Come talk about it, man. Don't get behind me and flash your bright lights and then turn left real quick, which is what he just did. I wouldn't even have known it was the police, but when he turned left, I could see the freaking police on the side of the car. If he'd have just stayed behind me, I wouldn't have known who it was. That tells you two things. That tells you he's watching my live stream and he knew that was me. He knows I'm talking about him right now. You were just flashing me, bro. Where are you at? What was the point in flashing me if you're gonna go run hide? That's what I don't understand. Thank you, Squid Baby. I appreciate that. Nope, that's not him. Enjoy the members only playlists. If you find any videos in there of me hollering at cops, let me know. Because a lot of my members only videos are pretty brutal from back in the day. I had a bunch of videos that I made private because I was like, you know, I'm gonna make these private because I got kids and stuff. So I'm gonna make these private. So I made them private for a while, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make them members only. Yeah, I got kids, man. I want to at least look professional. bright lighted me, and then took off. Yeah, and the lies he told were just... There was no point in even lying about the shit he did. They just can't help it.
Stepping out on traffic.
Stepping out on one.
10-4.
Now that we know that that's how he behaves when I'm around, anytime I'm around, I'm going to pull his body camera from now on. Every time. Every time. Same for Spillman. If I can ever... I think they moved him to the west side, man. Like, they consistently have hid him ever since I exposed him. Spillman's the one that solicited the trespass. And then the lady said, no, I don't want him trespassed. And then he came out there and lied and said the lady wanted me trespassed. I pulled the body camera footage and exposed him. And he's been hiding and running like a little girl ever since. I've seen him a couple of times, but he was able to just jump in his car and drive off the couple of times I've seen him. Another time I seen him, he had a guy at gunpoint. And then he was the first one out of there. He snuck out of there. Where you at? Althouse? Is that him? There he is right there. See, he just spotlighted me. See? I told y'all. I told y'all. I wasn't lying. He just spotlighted me. Y'all saw that. Get my flashlight up. There he goes. He just took around the corner. See this little... You see the bullshit they do? I'm glad y'all saw that. So he's playing with his spotlight. I guarantee you that's a policy violation. He's gone. You see how they do? Speeding through the neighborhoods, running stop signs and shit. I'm not going to break the law to try to keep up with them, y'all. I would like to get that truck positively identified, though. I guarantee you that's Althouse. We've got video of Althouse when the second or third time Layla was arrested. They've arrested her so many times, I can't keep up. But they arrested her for walking in the street. And we have Althouse's dash camera footage of him speeding through town and running red lights so he can back up Officer Aguis on Layla walking in the road. That's him up there at that second red light. I would shine my light at him, but I don't want to... Oh, what am I doing, man? I was looking at their green light way up there and started to go. Dang it. He's trying to bait me. He's trying to rage bait me, y'all. Althouse is trying to rage bait me. I mean, if you want some attention, Althouse, just pull over and I'll interview you. Is this him? Of course he got away. Yeah. That was stupid for me to even think that I would have caught him. He is so gone. He probably ran 3 red lights. So heroic, y'all.
Friend 66, traffic MCT.
So heroic. Oh, we got a bicycle. Hey man, how are you doing? Lights? I got you. I'm that guy. Have you heard about me? You haven't? I got some somewhere. Let me see. I might have a box already open.
My name is Robert.
I'm Robert too, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, everybody calls me Harvey though. I'm the guy that records the police, and the police will stop you and harass you if you don't have bike lights.
I got one on the back, but not on.
That's why I give them out, man, to try to prevent people from getting harassed. And you want some hand warmers?
Well, I don't usually wear them, but I will.
You don't wear them; they just put them in your hand. They'll warm your hand, or you can put them in your.
FedEx D shows back in service. One station refusal.
Let me turn that down.
Whatever.
Yeah, if you don't want them, you don't have to.
I usually,
Alright. Got scarves too. You want a scarf?
I got the wrenches to put them on with.
I can't find those scarves. I must have left them at home. These are really easy to put on. I'll show you. You're good.
I just got my bike back after it's been sold 5 times, but every time it keeps doing it, but I got this back, I really got it on. That's a 10 Harvey 20 inches. But I broke the last night I was over there, just a while ago, at the bowl.
Yeah.
They have over here.
Uh-huh.
And I broke my left-handed brake thing off.
Do you ever go to that place called Streetscapes?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, you gotta start going there, man. That place is awesome.
Friend 66, officer, did you run the
These
deal
bike
on the
lights,
criminal?
man.
Sorry.
Take it. You see that red piece of paper right here?
Yes, sir.
They won't work unless you take that out.
Is it the same as that one?
Yeah. So what you gotta do is open this up.
Yes, I'm.
City Farm back
And
in
then you
report.
gotta, oh, that one just pulled out.
Oh, I see.
There you go. And you don't need tools, man. Look, it just clips on real easy. See that red piece of paper? Yeah. I was able to just pull mine out. Here, let me do it.
Yes, right on the edge of it.
That one works.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome, man.
God bless you.
That's what I do.
Yes, sir. Glad you good.
I just hate that. This is irritating.
It's not only that. It's not only the cops. It's these darn old these sidewalks and curves, and every time you turn.
Oh yeah.
I'm 62 years old. I can't see to turn real quick.
Yeah.
And I only got one brake, and it's barely even gripping the back.
Yeah.
Because I got the tool, but I tighten it up.
They
and
love.
I put the pads all the way to it.
Yeah.
But it only stops the back. I don't got the left one because I just broke it about 45 minutes ago.
They're constantly arresting people for walking on the wrong side of the street.
Yes, sir.
Or not using the sidewalk. I got a friend named Layla, and as long as you're allowed to walk in the street in Texas, as long as you're walking against the flow of
With
traffic.
the traffic. Yeah.
And she doesn't use the sidewalks because they're all fucked up. They're not continuous, and they steadily arrest her, and she steadily keeps winning. And she's got a lawsuit over it, man. They've arrested her 4 or 5 times, and 4 or 5 times in the last year. Here, I'll show you how to put them on. I live stream and drive around and do this. Hooking this guy up with some lights. Oh, you already got one for the
I got
back.
one on the back, but look, it's colored over.
That
It's
looks
not red.
That looks like one of the ones I gave out. Who'd you get that from?
I got it from my bro twin. He just colored it on his.
He colored it in.
Yeah, but it was a regular one.
Look at that. Those are the exact ones that I give out. So that's cool.
Yeah.
They're going around.
But so you put it on the same way.
Yeah. Yeah, it just snaps on.
But I'm glad, man. I'll give you some of this when I get some, I'll pay it forward or whatever. But I went over to that fitness place over here.
Yeah.
Kingdom. Whatever.
Yeah.
I did their plans today, so I was going to go get one, but I didn't have one for the front. And see, I needed out of the rinse. But this lady cleaned up her apartment down here, Warmdorf Apartments, and then she put them. I told her to pick up the last pile and then give me my bag, because she makes me mad and I have an anger problem. So I said, so I told her, I said, man, what you did, you threw all that motherfucking pile of trash in my backpack.
Yeah.
And every time I go through it, then I get they say, well, because I'm digging in and pumping, what are you looking for if you know where it was at?
Yeah.
So they're harassing me about that. So I'm kind of ticked off at her about that, but she...
Didn't I record you one time before?
Yeah, you remember when they was right there and they picked up a black dude and they fucking put me in the car.
I remember that.
And then they told me that we come to get a black dude. And I said, man, I ain't black.
And then they let you
go.
go.
He me in there and he took me all the way to the... Yeah. Then he let me go. But when he was going, he searched my pocket and I threw away a crack pipe because it was on and off of a search and procedure.
Yeah.
But he put me in the car when he let me out to check me, then it was in there.
I remember that because you walked.
And I walked on my phone. I was up behind that.
It was right here too.
Right there.
It was right there.
Yep.
And then they let you go and you walked around there and then I went around there and found you. And then remember I gave you $20 too, didn't I?
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah.
You gotta get a little taller though, but I'm glad you did.
Nah, I haven't grown any taller.
That next door, I bought this one at the RCC for like $15. It was frozen.
Yeah.
But my boy put the one on the tire on the back. But when it does that, it's supposed to do it, but they didn't know how to do it, and somebody, the spokes, tied them up.
Yeah.
But somebody got the wrench, and they didn't ever fix it back the way it's supposed to. But I just got my bike back at the 5th time they stole it.
So they said they were looking for a black guy, and they stopped you and searched you. Yeah, and put him. I remember that.
Because I was sitting where he was at. They come to get him because he was smoking back in front of the. And he threw it down on the ground. When I did, I picked it up. I was gonna throw it away, and they stopped me and told me to come here too.
Yeah.
And when they did, he didn't ask me to search nothing. Get in. So I got in. He let the handcuffs off and got out.
That's the war on drugs, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
People like him.
Yep, but I was...
Gives them an excuse to harass them and lock them up.
Yep. But
all right,
then they stopped me the other day. Look, I was over there, you know when that cold spell came?
Yeah.
They said a guy saw me butt naked, peeing off the seawall, and he could see the stream. I told the cop, I said, man, let me tell you something. That means you didn't tell me that my dick is really big, huh? And so the other one pulled up behind him.
Well, that's a good thing. Detective Rogers didn't see you.
Because that's Mr. Smith. So when I went down, what I did is I picked up a bag that was frozen. But I put it in my pocket, didn't even know. When I went down to get it and come back up, they were right there. Wow. When he said, what's that in your pocket? You don't mind if I search, do you? And I said, no. So he grabbed it. When he did,
don't give him permission to do that anymore.
And he looked, and he goes, you ain't got nothing to hide, Mr. Smith. I said, no. So when he did look, it was still frozen. And he went to the back of his car, opened it up.
You don't have to prove it to them, though.
And
tell them no.
He's already got it, though. And he looked at it and goes, hey, that's a grinder, ain't it? But when he opened it, it was dry, right? It was in the bottom of it. Somebody else did it, but I picked it up.
Yeah.
And it was frozen. But it was packed in the bottom. Yeah. Something still in the top. And he charged, you know what he charged me? Possession of marijuana and paraphernalia.
And you gave him permission to search you.
And I got it beat. Yeah, I beat it.
And you shouldn't have gave him permission to search you.
But they already
Next time, tell them no. No, they
Can't
won't.
do that.
Yeah, you can.
Can?
Yeah, you can. Especially if you have a cell phone. You got a cell phone?
No.
Pull out your cell phone and start recording them and say no. In Texas, look, you got to remember this. In Texas, you don't have to give them your ID unless you're lawfully arrested. It's Texas Penal Code 38.02. So if they turn on their blue lights and say, hey, you, come here. Am I under arrest? If the answer's no,
then I can go.
Then I can go. Bye-bye. Now, they'll sit there and lie to you. If you got to know your rights, because unless you're under arrest, you don't have to stand there. Unless you're being lawfully detained, unless they have reasonable, articulable suspicion. But most of the time when they fuck with y'all, they don't have shit. Right. They just ask for your ID, and y'all are scared, so y'all give it to them. And then they ask if they can search, and y'all, well, I want to cooperate because that's what you've always been told. And then they end up finding a seed or something stupid, and they take you to jail. Just say no, man. If I'm not under arrest, I'm leaving. Right. That's the law. That's your right.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. No, you're not searching me. No, you're not getting my ID. Rest, just leave. Okay, make them detain you.
That's why I said that day when he let me go. He knew I was gonna put charges on him, and I don't want that case. So all they got to do, all they said was next time that they come, just don't be around that. Hey, I wasn't looking, but those chips, can I have those chips if you ain't on you?
What chips?
The one that when you was looking in the box, there was a bag of those.
There was a bag of chips back there?
Yeah, there was like a orange looking something. And that bought it. Or was it warm? Might have been a warmer.
Those are hand warmers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was getting a little too.
You need a few dollars to get some food, bro?
I got two on me. I was going to go in that store right there. But the guy asked me for some papers.
There's $5.
Thank you. And I'll get it.
You're welcome, man. Don't worry about it.
God bless you.
We'll see you later.
For real, I got to get over there before I...
Just remember, man, just say no to those fools. Because they're going to keep harassing y'all. That's what they do. Yeah, nice meeting you. That's the war on drugs, bro. They're going to keep harassing y'all. All righty, see you later. Just say no.
That's a hard word to say, though.
I'm not talking about just say no to drugs. I'm talking about just say no to cops. But the drugs part, that's up to you. There goes one right there. Probably Althouse. That guy's 60-something years old, man. If he's going to do drugs, he's going to do drugs. It don't matter if they got 9,000 laws. It don't matter what I say. People are going to do what they want to do. But that's who the war on drugs. That's who the war on drugs is aimed at. People like him. They're not going after the people bringing it in. It's an excuse to mess with him and to tell people, oh, well, he had drugs on him. And 90% of the population is going to be like, oh, well, that's a good thing that you stopped him and searched him and found that $5 worth of drugs. Oh, thank you, officer. You're such a hero. He could have gave that to my kids. He could have broken into my house later on. If earthworms had machine guns, birds wouldn't fuck with them. Play that if all day long. Hey, what's up, Carolina? I can't stay out too late tonight. I got a busy day tomorrow. I had a busy day today. It's been a pretty action-packed night. 2 arrests, back to back. One was for family violence, allegedly. Another one was on a traffic stop. The driver had a warrant, probably an unpaid fine. She'll have to sit in jail until she sees the judge tomorrow. Yeah, I recorded that guy before. They literally stopped and searched him. They said they were looking for a black guy. And they ended up stopping and searching him. And I didn't even know that they found a crack pipe, but he just said that they did. Is this old outhouse behind me? Looks like I got an officer behind me here. saw a bag of chips in here. Damn, man. Are you that hungry? You seeing potato chip bags? Lenny, what's up, Lenny? Yeah, the first arrest was family violence, allegedly. The lady who called 911 left in an ambulance, and as usual, I didn't record the victim of a crime or a medical patient. As usual, that is my MO. Everybody knows that. I even told the cops that the other night. It's on my live stream. Repeatedly told them I was not going to record that girl, and they still there's Althouse right there. Wonder how come he didn't spotlight me there. See, that's what sucks about whoever was spotlighting me earlier. I don't know who it was. I got a pretty good damn feeling it was Althouse, but I can't prove it. I just saw him. How come my scanner? So it seems like he might... Is he stream sniping me? What's going on here? Where did he go? Side of the road with his back to traffic, and they're gonna fucking get him. Can't even walk the right way around here and they still get you. If they get him, he's screwed because he was on the wrong side and the wrong way. But that guy Althouse, man, he gets in these little neighborhoods and he disappears fast. It's the second, third time he's done that. Where did he go? He was back here hunting and then he saw me and then gone. Gone, man. We'll run into him again. He'll spotlight me here in a minute. If you want some attention, Althouse, I'll interview you. I was fixing to stop right next to him, but he took off. Radio is silent. don't think that was him. He didn't spotlight me that time. I don't understand why the scanner keeps doing this. I hit play and then nothing happens, and then I look back at my phone and it's stopped again. Why does it keep stopping? What the hell's going on, man? Guess I need to check Cleveland again. Make sure we got a connection. Jesus, man. Something's not right. Let's try Pittsburgh.
Need a 3237 when you get a second call up here.
Alright, we got a connection. Just making sure, because sometimes this Bluetooth doesn't work.
Got it.
28 Avenue J, 5028 Avenue Broadway, Jack in the Box. There's going to be a 63-year-old male having chest pain. Has history of heart problems.
Alright, the radio's working. Thought we were going to have a call at Jack in the Box, but it was another medical call. We don't record medical patients. And now I have a rock in my tire. Anyways, fixing to start heading that way, man. All of the bars are closed on Monday night. It was a pretty productive Monday night, y'all. Pretty productive.
Correct, there's nothing.
I hope that's a rock and not a nail in my tire. Damn it. Good luck with the cardiologist. Ask Leroy Truth. So I saw a live stream earlier that auditing Erie County got arrested today. Did he get arrested or just detained and then they let him go? Because I couldn't figure it out. The live stream was horrible. We buffered, and the last 20 minutes there was no audio. So I didn't know whether he was arrested or did they release him? What'd they charge him with? If anybody knows, put it in the chat. I meant to ask y'all earlier, but I forgot. Detained and trespassed. So they let him go. They didn't actually arrest him and take him to jail. A secretary guard arrested him. He was released. Okay. Well, how dumb can they be? Freaking illegally detained him while he was with a lawyer that practices law in that state. Like that's Ron Durbin's. That's the state he practiced law in. He could file that pro se even if he lost his license, which I think he did. They took his license away from him because he started to do activism, but he could still practice law pro se. He could certainly help Dan navigate through the courts. Alright, we're gonna get this nail out of this rock out of my tire. It's driving me nuts.
Is arrested.
They just arrested somebody. Tell me if my new light is right. Is that light bright enough, y'all? Is that bright enough? Hope I didn't hurt y'all's eyes. One. Sorry, y'all. I just wanted y'all to let me know if that light does the trick or not. Very bright. All right. Let's see if we can find this rock. Okay, I did find a rock on the passenger side. I got a feeling that that's not the one I was hearing, though. I hope it was. Nope, still hear it. I should have checked the back tire. I should have checked the back tire. It sounded like it was coming from this front tire, front left. Now I'm thinking it's the back left. Y'all think I need a tourney shield? I think I've done pretty good on my traffic stops that I've had. Be hard to go viral with a tourney shield. Bruce has got a tourney shield. I mean, I have 4 real attorneys that I can just pick up the phone and call. I don't need a tourney shield. I literally have 4 lawyers with bar cards that I talk to on a regular basis. If I call them, they will answer on the first ring. Sometimes CJ won't. CJ's hard to get a hold of. But normally when I call him, he will answer. But if he doesn't, CJ wouldn't be my first call because I know he doesn't answer his phone a lot. And it's not just me, it's everybody. Yeah, but I have numerous lawyers. Just picked up a new one that I found out about in Galveston County. Her name is, she works with Ruiz now. Vincent. Courtney Vincent.
Engine 1, I need you en route to 1819 Avenue. 19 Avenue J, 1819 Avenue J. On a fire alarm, respond to fire code 1.
Fire alarm. I found another rock, but I got a feeling this ain't the one I'm hearing. Let's hope I don't flatten my tire with this knife. It's 2 rocks we got out of our tires. Some people will like rocks. Some people like rocks. Me, not so much. Sounded like that guy that we talked to earlier, the one that we gave the bike lights to. Sounded like he might like them. Y'all heard him say his buddy threw drugs on the ground. And he picked it up and was going to throw it away for him and got arrested with it. Oh, man. That's terrible luck, man. Trying to clean up somebody's litter and end up getting arrested. That's your war on drugs. Got the police coming out right now. Uh-oh, he's spotlighting me again. He's spotlighting me again, y'all. He saw me parked there. He just spotlighted me twice.
2043, copy suspicion.
So that just goes to show you, they all watch my live streams. Now he's got his blue lights on. So he just turned his lights on and ran that red light. He spotlighted me first. Now he just ran off the road. Now he just crossed over 2 lanes with no blinker. And he just took off 45, 50 miles an hour. He's gone. Now he used his blinker and moved over 1 lane because he's listening to my live stream. Now he just turned on his emergency lights again and ran another red light. And there's no call. We didn't hear any call. It's alright. Next time I see you, Outhouse, I got some pacifiers for you. I might even give you a diaper. Or some butthurt cream. Hey, you need bike lights? He ignored me, so we're just going to keep going. We're not going to force our services on people. That's what the police do. He needs some butthurt cream. I'll get him some preparation H. He's upset because I showed the whole world that he's a liar.
Medic 3. Medic 3, who we transferring to 1 non-emergency UTMB?
Well, Harvey said he definitely got hit by a car. I did not say that. There goes another one. And y'all, I still hear the rock in my tire.
Schedule 1 location. 2-star residential structure. Let the shell from the exterior will be investigated.
Clear.
I see emergency lights way down the street, but they're yellow lights. They're not. It could be police. They have yellow lights too that they can use. Let's go see what's going on. This is twice that I tried to leave and I would be gone right now if that asshole wouldn't have spotlighted me. There's a reason that something's not letting me leave this island yet. Oh, come on, man. BL Chopper says he's back. Daddy duties. I'm telling you what, we got a full charge now. Do y'all want to put the microphones back on? Give me a 1 if y'all want to put the mics back. Yeah, they've been a bunch of little crybabies around here lately. That Officer Gonzalez, the one that turned Zamora against me the other night, he looked like he was going to cry. They literally couldn't stand it that I was there. Rage baited that family against me, even though I told them I wasn't going to record that victim. And it's all on my live stream. So anybody that goes back and watches that live stream knows that they're all liars. And they know it. And
you can clear it out. There's nothing illegal going on.
10-4.
It won't stop them from lying. They will still keep spreading the same lie, even though it's documented in the live stream and all of my videos. We documented it again tonight. I did not record the domestic abuse victim or the EMS patient. When I pulled Althouse's body camera footage, they didn't redact that man's... The EMS came and picked him up. I had to redact his name, his birth date. I blurred his face out. So I'm protecting these people's identity more than the police department is. When I pulled Althouse's body camera footage, when I caught him in all those lies, I'm the one that added the blurs and muted his name out. The police department did not do that. They even said his social security number in the video that I got. I had to freaking mute that out too. His birth date and his name. I'm not 100% sure about the social security number, but I think they did. I know they said his name and his birth date. I muted that, and I made sure the guy's face was blurred the whole time. So nobody will never know who that man was after watching my video. I made sure of it. When I got that video, Lowry's kid ran away from home, and the police went to get him, and he talked about how Lowry bullied him and roughed him up, and he doesn't want to go back home. And then Lowry showed up and like grabbed him, and he was holding on to a rain gutter and wouldn't let go. I made sure I blurred out everybody's face. I blurred out the address on the side of the house. Nobody will ever know who those people are or what his kid looks like because of what I did. I could have posted that video with all of their faces on there and the address on the side of the house. So that goes to show you that I protected their identity more than the police department did, because the police department is the one that released that body camera footage. Now, I'm not saying they released it to me, but they released it to somebody, and they didn't blur out any of that stuff. I got the police reports with his freaking birth date, address, everything. I blurred out all that too. So yeah, that was firefighters over there. These damn city council meetings asking people for their name and their address before they give a public comment. You know how many people Lowry has stalked and harassed because of that shit? That's why nobody will give their name and like literally people laugh at the mayor now. Like, are you serious? You got this fucking psychopath up here who stalks and harasses everybody. But back in the day, if you watch those old city council meetings from like a year and a half or over a year ago, every time somebody would say their address, Lowry would write it down. Every time. And then if they criticized him, they started getting harassed and stalked. Now it's the only people that give their address now are the bootlickers and Lowry's buddies. Which just goes to show you, even they know who's doing the harassment, so they're not worried about it. They're on that team. "111." Anyways. And y'all, I'm not, trust me, I know how to ignore trolls. I don't let trolls get to me. I'm not talking about trolls. I'm talking about Detective Rogers, the union president, and a city councilman. Doing 50 and he's still going faster than me. No emergency lights on. That's a policy violation. Let's see what car number this is.
'93 dispatch. You should have sat at the hospital.
Where?
You're driving like a fucking maniac, you know? One right here, look at this.
6 traffic.
Go ahead.
So this officer just flew by that cop doing 60 miles an hour.
Avenue Q Queen on X-ray from X-ray 7144. It's going to be in reference to the 1903 UMD report.
Okay.
Didn't stop his buddy.
I'll be around.
Now he just turned his emergency lights on and ran another red light. I got that car number. I got it recorded. You fucked up. We'll find out exactly who you are. That's the one that's been driving like a maniac all night, spotlighting me. He's running another red light with his emergency lights on. Same shit he was doing on when Layla got arrested. Driving like a maniac for a girl walking on the wrong side of the road. Running red lights and driving like a lunatic. That's Althouse right there. We got you, bro. We got you. You better hope you're responding to an emergency, because I'm going to pull the records. You will be getting a complaint on you. That's why I picked up an extra complaint form the other day. 3100Q. All right. What was it? Damn it, I wish I would have seen this before I came over here.
Can you run name, date of birth?
All right, we're going, y'all. I'm going. I got you, BL. I'm going.
Last name is Preston Victor. Position Sam Tom. First name is Jericho. G like now.
We'll be there in 5 minutes, y'all. Tonight's been action-packed. We had 2 arrests earlier, BL Chopper. I heard the damn call come over the radio, but I was so focused on that asshole that I didn't hear it. He tried to set me up, man. That's what he did. That cop was sitting there hoping I was going to fly by.
Okay.
There's one sitting right there. Copper sitting right there.
Alert.
6612, I got a second name, date of birth when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Last name is Warner, William Edward Robert, Nora Edward Robert. First name is Mark. Date of birth is 12/8/86. Black male.
That's better. My security for alert umbrella.
It looks like that's where that car was going to.
It's resisting. Gang member. Use clear local expired DL valid ID.
It's in the same direction he was going, y'all.
10-4, thank you.
It is in the
0244 30244. It's going to be the second floor door of the residential with the burglary alarm.
Show me your map.
10-4.
Zero will be off of 6100.
We're almost there. A couple of more minutes.
Speaker somewhere? Clear.
Good to have you back, BL Chopper. When I get out and I'm not driving, I'm going to throw you a wrench. Just
2063.
Go.
10-8 building secure.
we just have to be on the same page before we delete people's comments. So that's the only thing.
612, would you want a name and date of birth for me?
There it is, right here.
Go.
Y'all, there's something going on right here. There's a traffic stop right here.
Last name's gonna be Gonzalez, George, Ocean, Nora, Zebra, Adam, Lincoln, Edward, Sam. First name Amanda, common spelling. Date of birth is gonna be 11/25/82. Gonna be a white female.
We got a traffic stop right here, y'all. Is it over with? I have a hard time passing up a traffic stop. Let's run them off and then we'll go to the other one. See, there's a traffic stop right there, y'all. I hope they leave right now so we can go to the other one. That's not this. This is not the vehicle that's been fucking with me all night. I can already tell. See, he's got white numbers that are real big. The other one had numbers on the left side that were real small. You could barely read them. Let me set this up, man. I'll throw you a wrench. Yeah, because I miss addresses all the time, and you don't miss any of them, BL. Wind's gonna blow this fucking camera over while I'm doing this. 140 people. I forgot that I put Detective Rogers on the thumbnail. That's funny. Oh. That worked out good, though. It's a good little troll. All right, there you go. Oh, dang. Fucking wind, dude. Whew. Damn, glad I didn't break this camera. $1,500 camera. That's why I paid $50 for the Otter box. Yeah, I took the last time I gave you a wrench, like the next day, I had people email me, BL Chopper freaking put me in timeout and deleted my comments. Man, I've never wanted a traffic stop to be over so bad. I want to go see what's going on down there. But this guy needs us here, man. We can't just pass this guy up. Might end up saving this guy's life. No, the wind blew my tripod right over. Oh, where's my... Let me hook the microphones up, man. I got them right here in my pocket. Since the phone is fully charged again. I'll take care of this wind. Just can't put them on my head. I won't never make that mistake again. I never realized that I made so many weird noises. All right, the microphones are hooked back up. Is that a lot better with the microphones? I'm telling you what, man, this Samsung Galaxy Ultra S25, it did really good with audio. I was really impressed with it. I mean, if somebody's being a problem, just communicate with me and Allie and or the rest of the moderators. And yeah, like I let Allie boot people out all the time. She just has she asked me. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. Oh, we haven't seen them yet tonight. Yeah, these Samsung S Ultras are freaking awesome. All right, here we go. This is the first time we ran across this unit tonight. He went to the passenger side. That's an interesting choice. Why did he do that? Looks like he's handing him a ticket book. Oh, he handed him a pen. Look, just don't resist the extortion. There's a number on the back. You can call it and pay with the credit card. If you don't pay us within 30 days, we will come to your house and drag you out into your yard and put you in a cage. And if you resist us at all, we will murder you under the color of law. And we will get medals for it. We will be praised as heroes on the 6 o'clock news. You pay us for this protection. It's just like the old mafias. You're gonna pay for our protection. And we have a we have a monopoly on the protection and the violence around here. If anybody tries to step on their turf, it will be deadly consequences. Alright, I think this was pretty much over, man. I want to go see what's going on down there. He's like, yeah, that's Harvey. He's trying to rage bait. He's a public nuisance. He's going to put you on the internet, and he'll put your tag number and your address on there and all the stuff that we're not going to do. Like, if somebody requests our body camera footage, we're going to send it to them with all of your information. And then Harvey will blur it out before he posts it on his channel, like he always does. But they're not going to tell that guy that. They're going to lie to him. Just like they did that family the other night that had their daughter, or whatever she was, kidnapped. Like, that family was going through enough, man. Those cops could have diffused that whole situation. They could have said, oh, Harvey already said that he's not going to record her. Anytime we ask Harvey to back up, he normally does. In a serious situation, he, you know, we'll go talk to him. You know, don't worry about that. This is already a stress. No, they didn't do that. They did not do that. They told those people that I'm... And here's what's crazy. They told them that I'm a rage baiter, and the people still rage baited. Like, if I was a rage baiter, then if I was really a rage baiter, then they did exactly what I allegedly wanted them to do, which is get pissed off and try to attack me. It's not what I want. If I wanted that, I wouldn't have told everybody all night that I'm not going to record the girl when she comes out from the stretcher. I made that very clear. I got to figure out who all those cops were that night. Okay, what was that other address, man? I forgot what I was doing. It's up here. It's right up here. Oh, here we are. We're almost there. Like, literally, the other address was right there, y'all. Look how close we are. It's probably over. I bet you that was it, man, where we were just at. That was it. Looks like Althouse again just went by. So him and Spillman are tied for the biggest liars. I got to say, though, what Spillman did was worse than what Althouse did. Althouse lied when it didn't even matter and just lied for no reason. Like, at least Spillman had a reason to lie. He wanted me off the property. It didn't even benefit Althouse to lie at all. So that's a little confusing. At least Spillman, it benefited him. I got off the property. I don't think the embarrassment that he went through afterwards was worth it, though. Okay, yeah, y'all. There's nothing here. Oh, there. Oh my God! There's cops everywhere. Jeez! I should have passed that traffic stop up. There's like 8 cops over here, y'all. Let's go. Dang it! I should have came here first, man. I just have a hard time passing up a traffic stop, man. And anytime I do pass up a traffic stop to go to a call, when I get to that call, there's always nothing there, and I regret going. Man, there's freaking cops everywhere over here. Good job, BL Chopper. What was this call? Y'all said this was a disturbance. So that's why that cop was hauling ass. He actually had a reason to. Okay, so look at this, y'all. No sidewalk. I have to walk in the road here. I'm walking against the flow of traffic. There's nowhere to walk over there. So this is the kind of shit that they arrest Layla for all the time. They just let that guy go. Let's see where Althouse is. Hey, what's up, man? What are they doing to you? They let you go? Good. Oh, there's old Althouse right there. There he is. Thank you, GOI. There's old lion-ass Althouse. There's old Althouse right there with his lion ass. Let's go see what's going on over here. Hey, what's up, Althouse? Was that you spotlighting me earlier? Were you spotlighting me earlier? Somebody kept spotlighting me earlier. I thought maybe it was you. It's me. I don't fuck with them. I just record them. They fuck with themselves. Like when I pulled Althouse's body camera footage, he told 4 lies about me. That's not me fucking with him. They're all leaving. Harvey's here. It's time to clear out. Hey, hey. Did you see the video I posted, Althouse, of your body cam? What do you want to say to the people about that? Huh? I can't hear you. What? Play my what? Are you saying you didn't lie 4 times in a row?
Harvey, I finally met him.
He's trying to get away from me. I pulled his body camera footage the other day and caught him in about 5 lies. Just lying for no reason. I'm just trying to ask him why he lied so much.
Hey, what's your name, man?
What'd you say?
Hey, you all right with me, man? Nah, you good. Hey.
There it is. He said play the whole live stream. Dude, what are you talking about? He let you make it? As soon as I showed up, they were all like, time to go. That's what happens every time I show up, bro. Was he letting you go before I showed up? He was? Well, that's cool. At least we ran into Althouse. Play the whole live stream. Dude, what are you talking about play the whole live stream? The whole live stream's still on my channel. It doesn't change anything. My live stream didn't show you lying when you walked away from me. Play the whole live stream. Y'all believe that? Play the whole live stream. Play the whole live stream. That's what I would have said too if I would have got caught in 4 lies. What do you mean play the whole live stream? I literally played your entire body camera footage from start to beginning. Shout out to Allie. Allie took it upon herself after she saw my live stream. She requested his body camera footage and sent me an email saying, go pick it up, it's ready. And I thought it was going to just be throwaway footage. I really did. I was already trying to think of an excuse to tell Allie why I didn't publish it on my big channel. And I went home and watched it and I was like, oh my God, this is going up on the main channel tomorrow. Unbelievable, man. Unfreaking believable. Play the whole live stream. What's that supposed to mean? He wouldn't even freaking... So that's just him gaslighting is all that is. Trying to confuse the situation. There's nothing in the live stream that changes anything that happened. As a matter of fact, if you just watch my live stream alone, it looks like you were pretty decent and acted professional. It was once you turned your back and walked away from me that you showed your real colors and told 4 lies in a row. And made fun of me. Oh, Harvey's investigator of the year. Like this guy, y'all, it looked like a car had hit him to me. His bike was damaged. The tire was warped. The same tire that was on the warped rim was flat. The bicycle chain was on. They showed up. Oh, he's on drugs. Let's get him out of here. They didn't even look for cameras, y'all. I'm the one that looked for cameras. I'm the one that got the neighbor and talked to the neighbor about her camera. She said that the camera didn't work. So then we continued the investigation by getting, Allie got his body camera footage, which I told her I was going to end up getting, but she said she wanted to do it, so I let her do it, and I appreciated it very much. I hate this little maze. This little area right here is like a maze. See, man. Oh, another traffic stop. Blue lights right here, y'all. We're gonna have to start cop watching on Monday night, man. This has been the most action-packed night in a long time. Look at that traffic stop right there. I want to thank whoever that cop was that was spotlighting me earlier, because if it wouldn't have been for that, I would have already went home. Oh, this is the same address. Well, I thought they all left. They're still lurking around. Okay, that guy. Okay, that guy's still sitting there. I thought it was over with, y'all. I like walked out of there and left. What's going on? Okay, they're letting her leave. She's walking off and leaving. What are these fools still doing here? Oh, they got this car stopped. Okay, so that's what this was. This was a traffic stop. They arrested the driver. And now they're waiting on a tow truck to get this car. That's what happened. They're just waiting on a tow truck to grab that car, man. My main concern was to confront Althouse, because I'm not going to let that turn into a situation where I didn't get to ask him why he lied for 6 months, like is going on with Spillman. That son of a bitch, it's almost been a year since that happened, and I still have not got to redress my grievances or question him. Every time he saw me, he is freaking darted out of the city, because, you know, I'm not stupid. I'm not going to either got somebody at gunpoint. I mean, I'm not that stupid. The cops will tell everybody that that's the shit I do, but I don't. And as soon as they realized that they could let the guy go, he jumped in his car and hauled ass before I could even ask him what the hell his problem was. He said, of course he saw the video. They all watch all my videos. So now I'll get to do a rerun. I'll repost the footage of him lying, and then I'll add me confronting him about it and him just dodging. That's all he did, was dodge the situation. Never looked me in the eye. Had his back to me, walking away. He could not get out of there quick enough. Just spouting some nonsense. Watch the whole live stream. What? Dude, what, bruh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Anything else coming over the radio? I haven't even plugged my phone back in yet. I'm burnt out, man. Fixing to get out of here and end this. That was a good, productive night. I'm going home. We'll see y'all tomorrow.